Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play the Langrisser with me, Artega Omega. Go on, Scott. Order those units up. Not very impressive, Scott. Never mind. Sonia wants to taunt us. Sonia is a level 8 Archmage. That's respectable. That's about the same as Hayne. Hayne's, I think, a level 7 Archmage. The difference is absolutely nothing. The point is that she's going to have the Meteor spell almost certainly. We don't like the Meteor spell. You should be aware of this by now. I absolutely detest the Meteor spell. I have to fight against it. And we have to fight against it. Don't think the Succubus are going to have anything beyond Fireball, but I think the Great Dragons will also have Fireball. So there's got to be a lot of magic flying about. Gonna need a lot of heal spells. Fortunately, we got a Freya out, should help us. And if we can hit them with enough magic, they'll be too concerned with healing to throw many spells at us. That's the plan, if we can pull it off. If not, we're just gonna sort of grin and bear it and keep healing. Now, I touched on living armours last video without explaining what they were. Living armours are I believe, and if I'm wrong, someone will correct me and I will thank them for it in a later video. I believe they are a pikeman commander. You don't see many pikeman commanders. If they're not a pikeman commander, they're certainly a defensive commander. If you look at the stats, 30 attack, 33 defense. It's not great, but defense higher than attack, that's not very common. But I believe they're a pikeman unit. Great Dragons, of course, are the big stats units running about the place. They're not that hard to take down, in all honesty, but they do hit quite hard. If they manage to get themselves next to Hayne or Liana or Lena, they are going to die, so will Scott, because Scott is useless. But they're not the biggest fear in the world. Nestor's actually going to be doing some fighting, so I'm not going to be casting Attack 1 with him. I have faith that my Nixies can beat these lobsters. My faith was misplaced. You've let me down, Nixies. You've let me down. Maybe Hayne can actually toss in a spell that we ought to hit quite a lot of units. Let's have a look and then not do it. You see why? Yes, it... Ooh. 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 Ah. Still, we can hit a lot of units with that thing. So, new plan. Nixies, soften up every single lobster you come across. And then Hayne is going to help himself to a lot of lobster-based experience. Nixies will win this fight. I'm just a little upset they can't do a clean sweep on everything. They are rocking 40 attack, so pretty impressive. But we are fighting in the water, which means that we both have a defensive bonus, so the fight just basically slows down where nothing happens. It makes things less exciting. If we were fighting on the land, we would kill them all before they reached us, so we'd actually be in an advantage. Obviously not if we're on the land and they're in the water, then we're in a severe disadvantage. Here's hoping Meteor can do a good 4 points of damage to these guys. If it can only do 2 points of damage, then everything's going to live, and it's going to be a pain. There's somebody else I'm sure can reach with a spell of some kind if needs be. But I think we'll be fine. Maybe even be able to pick off this chap. We have these ballistas, which will also kill as many little dinosaurs as they can, but more importantly, we have a Meteor to bring down. So we can't quite reach that woman. We also can't quite reach that one lobster, but that's alright, we're going to hit a good number. That's pretty respectable. In fact, I have a plan. But I don't know if it's going to work. Ominous stuff. Plan will happen shortly. First of all, these ballistas are going to take some kills away from Airwin, the damn experience hog that he is. I'm going to make a couple of deceased dinosaurs yar. It's good experience. Should be pretty routine, this. Hayne's bonuses, well, his attack bonus is pretty decent, really. Means his ballistas don't have any trouble attacking an awful lot of units. There's very few units that can stand up to his ballistas, apart from the spearman types. Possibly could have killed a commander with those ballistas. Not sure, they'll have more defense, obviously. I think if we all focused one down, we could have killed one. This is a pretty good experience, anyway. Anyway, as I said, I have a plan. I need to check something. Plan's good, plan's good. I'm going to cast a spell called Again, which lets units act again, even though it won't tell me when I press the War Info key. Though I am tempted to cast an Earthquake and see if you can take some kills for yourself. Find out that you can't take any kills for yourself. I cancel that spell, and I go back to my Again plan. My question is, I don't know... I hate you, Shuri. Good lord, do I hate you. I was going to cast Again on Hayne, because I don't know if Againing Hayne means Hayne gets to cast a spell again, or if it's just his ballistas that get to act again. I can't remember, and we're not going to find out now. That's a shame. I thought that was a great plan, because I would kill every single lobster. But what can you do? We just have to beat them down the old-fashioned way. Lester can have himself to some kills. Maybe just one kill. Save the rest. We can nuke them down with another meteor. We have a Freya, which is only healing and attack 2. Oh, nothing too fancy to happen there. Liana may as well get nearer the fight so she can heal people when they need it. Hopefully the dragon, the white dragon, can fly across the river. I don't know if it counts as a flying unit or not. We'll find out with this one, though. Yeah, that's a flying unit. It's good stuff. Means we've got to be careful of the archers, but... Come on, we're a great dragon. I'm sure we can take a couple of archer shots. But as we said, today's job is to try and get some of those lesser people a little bit more experience, closer to that 5th class. That's really what we want here today. Sure he's one of those people? Scott may as well stay there, in fact. I may, therefore, take all of Erwin's experience off him, and instead give it to Shuri. That's quite a good idea. Shuri, anything you can kill is yours. I understand you're going to take heavy losses fighting against these things. Also can't kill that one yet. Bandits don't fare well against horsemen, but they should be able to do the old 1-1 exchange trade thing. Very nice. Experience is experience. Hayne and Sharik is going to sit here and milk it for everything they can. Erwin's there to provide backup, to cast heal spells, to cast attack spells, whatever's really needed of him. Maybe I should put you in the water if you can go that far. And it seemed to have fairly good movement in the water. You may as well cast a heal spell on my little Freya. Nothing else for you to do. Gives a bit of experience to Lena, it's always nice. Even if the animation is incredibly long. So Keith, what's happening here? The succubus is coming for you with her archers. Alright, that's good. Is it time? Maybe back one tile. Let's not push all that. Let's see if the enemy has any tactics. Good work, Scott. You finally got yourself surrounded, but still not in a nice little 6 formation. Don't know where your other 2 blokes are. And so the spells begin, but it's a heal spell, a spell an Archmage can never ever have. So nice to know the computer's cheating us. Gonna heal back up those lobsters to full HP. That is an enormous radius she's got on that thing. So what have we learnt? Anything we kill, we have to kill. So what have we really learnt? Anything we attack, we have to kill. That's quite a nice attack animation for that dual command. I like that. Jormungandr. No, I'm passing on that one. It's a name I've seen many times before, but I've never tried to pronounce. Bandit's not going to fare well against water-bound leviathans, but maybe take a good number down? Yeah, it's respectable. Does mean that one meteor is going to pick off another kill. It's always nice. To stop us being just held at this bridge indefinitely, Leicester will pick off any straggling water units that don't quite have the courage to go and fight bandits. And possibly those succubi, because they are annoying. Because they do have magical spells, and they do have archer units, which cast so slowly! Look at them! So killing any of those off that we can is obviously going to be a good thing, just to stop them wasting our time. Awful lot of units going northward, not sure I understand why. Because none of those units are particularly quick at getting across water, apart from the succubus itself, but its archers aren't. This guy's a little confused, doesn't quite know what to do. Okay, just don't do anything, that's fine. Keith's job next turn is going to be to charge in, kill all of those witches, and then probably kill the succubus as well in the same turn. A dragon will be in range very soon. Going to start taking down some of the archdemons for me. Priorities then. We have this man over here with meteors at his disposal. Care for a demonstration? That is brilliant. Should be a level up for Hain. There's certainly at least one that's going to die here. If not two. No, just one. But we have ballistas, and they can snag a few kills themselves. Go for this one at the back because it's unlikely that Cherie's going to be able to reach it. Two sets of ballistas should be able to take it down. Very close. But because of that one man's mistake, we're going to need to consume the time of a whole 10 ballistas. You're letting me down, Hen. You're letting me down. But at last, our previous plan can come to fruition. Not of casting again, because that was a terrible plan, but of casting Earthquake. Now, here's hoping Earthquake can do 2 points of damage. If it can, we're picking up a lot of kills. If it can't, we're still going to hit that commander for a little bit, and this snake. And we can all of the sea units, which is nice. And all of the dinos, of course. But if we get 2 points of damage from our 2 bolts of lightning that hit either side and create mass destruction, then that'd be good. It's now 3! Yes, we can! That's a lot of kills. How far are we done? How far are we done? About a third of the way. We destroyed the bridge. That was a bit of a downside of this plan. Yeah, not a earthquake-resistant bridge. Funny how the Master Dinos themselves are taking more damage than the Dinos are. Down to 1 hit point apiece. I could just kill him. No, you can't. So that one in the water belongs to you. So if you would like to snipe that one for me, then Cherie can help herself to a commander. We may end up just holding here because our magic is so effective. We can basically just sit here forever casting meteors and fireballs and earthquakes and things, and eventually we'll completely overrun them with magic alone. But that's not as fun as killing guys like that with a group of bandits, because then you get to see the experience bar jump upwards. Also, I believe we're going to kill this other commander in exactly the same turn, which should be everything Cherie needs. After that point, it's all down to Hain and his ballistas, and basically stealing every kill he can with a meteor. So, finally, we're going to get to see Cherie's 5th class, the class that I have been waiting for a long time now, very excited about, because I know just how good it is. What could it be? She's been a swordswoman, swordsman actually, but a swordswoman. She's then a sage. What comes after sage in the logical progression? Sages grow up to be... class changes! No, they grow up to be... princesses, but they don't change their clothes. She finally gets to hire a decent unit. Grenadiers, it's the only decent unit she can hire, but she can hire a decent unit. Long last. She also learns teleport. But who cares about teleport? She gets Grenadiers! And she gets the best attack animation in the game. Want to see what it looks like? Hopefully you'll join me next time, and I shall see you then.